Dang, it's raining again. Okay. Well, that sucks. Also, it's a fishing tourney. If I didn't get all the raffle items already, I would have participated in this one in hopes that I'd get the thing. But obviously, I don't need to do that because I already got everything. Okay, I guess this will be pretty quick, although there's some things I would like to discuss and talk about. Let's just look at all these shirts real quick. There's the windsock shirt, again, that we found the other day. That's new. Okay. So, I've spoken about, like, the state of play. I spoke about Summer Games Fest. I've not spoken about the Wholesome Direct, and I have not spoken about the Xbox Showcase. I watched the Wholesome Direct yesterday. Honestly, not too many games stood out. I'd say like a couple stood out, but again, not too many, right? Rubber Bird seemed kind of fun, maybe. There was a weird Pokemon Snap one, where it's like you can take pictures and it's with friends, and I'm like, wow, it's a Pokemon Snap like game. That's kind of fun. I don't know if I would play it, but yeah, the Rubber Bird seemed cool, and like Toem, or however you say it, too. I've always been looking at that, but they didn't really show much from that. But apparently it's like releasing soon, so that's pretty cool. But yeah, I'd say there isn't much like going on there. Well, I guess there was some, but like I don't know, nothing like really caught my eye. There's things that like I was aware of before, and they showed them again, and like that part's cool. Like Cappy Castaway, I feel like that could be fun. Cappies are cool, like Cappies. And there's some frog games. Obviously, I'm happy to see frog games, but don't know if I would play them. So anyway, it's okay. I'm just kind of like, I don't know. I feel like this year we haven't had like crazy reveals that are like super good for me. There's been a couple like standouts in each show, but like I feel like in the past I've had better. But oh yeah, what am I doing? I don't care about turnip prices. What a fool. What a fool I am. All right, is Luigi here? He's not here. I'm gonna just look at the names anyway. That's like a thing. This is like a noble, royal, one of the two. And noble shirt. See, I had it right. And the 8-ball, and then a checkered tee. I think. I don't think it's a shirt. I think it's a checkered tee. Or maybe it is a checkered shirt. No, it's a checkered shirt. Never mind. What is this one? Striped shirt? Blue stripe? Chain gang. That's right. Prisoner outfit. Uh-huh. Okay, well that's all we have to actually do today. Because again, it's been raining for like 4 days in a row now, I think? Or it's 3. It's 3 or 4. I'm not really sure. Anyway, yeah, so I watched the Wholesome Direct yesterday after the stream. And yeah, there was some stuff going on. But, you know, nothing too crazy. It seemed shorter than usual, too, to be honest. And then the Xbox Showcase was today. I have not watched it. I plan to skim through it. But the big ones, obviously, is that there's a new Spyro game, and I played the Spyro Trilogy, the Reignited one. I had fun with it. Obviously, I think there's some issues, and I think Spyro 3 is a pretty weak game. But I would say that, like, 2 is good, and 1 is also good, but 3 was kind of weak. So that could be fun. And they gave a release date for that Castlevania game, Belmont's Curse or whatever it's called. I can't remember what it's called. But it's coming out in October, which is like soon, and it's like an indie game, and it's not like done by Konami, but it's like licensed through them. So that'll be, I think it's like by the Dead Cells and some other team, Dead Cells devs. So that one's cool. And then they dropped huge Persona news today. Now I have not played Persona yet, and I do plan on playing Persona at some point in time. Too many games that I want to play. It's a problem. And I've spent hundreds of hours in this game. See where the problem though? This is not the problem. The problem is that I don't have enough time to play everything. But yeah. Anyway, so like there's some stuff. If I have any other thoughts, I'll share them tomorrow. But I don't know. I hope we get a Nintendo Direct announcement sometime the next week. That's really what I'm holding out for right now. Please. Anyway, that's it for this week, but pretty good week. We got the last item from Gulliver on Friday, which is really cool, and we got 2 new shirts as well. So right now, we're looking for 1 shirt from the store. There's still the 2 shirts from Gracie, and obviously the Gyroids as well. And then in about a month's time, maybe Red's Raffle will give us the pinwheels, and if not, we'll get them in November, or at the end, And yeah, that's kind of it. So again, I'll be back tomorrow, probably at my usual time. We'll see what happens then. Till then, though, I'm out of here, and I'll see you next time. Bye.